What's up, party people? I have purchased a rack pack of 1981 tops. Can go either way. It's like a MC Escher rack pack. Let's open it up, and we'll do this over the course of 2 videos because hopefully there'll be like interesting guys in here that are interesting. Hang on, let me get the scissors out. Okay, slot number 1 begins with Jeff Zahn and continues with Dave Frost, Ron Hodges, and Fred Chicken Stanley. We've got an open-mouthed Bob Molinaro. We've got Eric Soderholm standing at the plate wearing glasses. We've got Lee Lacy. We've got Dickie Knowles. Okay, we've got a Hall of Famer. We have Fergie Jenkins. Ferguson Jenkins. I was just reading the Baseball 100 by Joe Posnanski. And Posnanski says that all Fergie did was throw the ball low and away. That's all he ever did. But he pitched like 300 innings a year, won 20 games like 6 times in a row, and, finished with 300 wins. Not bad for a one-trick pony. We've got Phillies future stars. I know Marty Bystrom. He pitched for the Phillies and the Yankees. Not a bad pitcher. Gary Allenson. We've discussed John Pasella and how he had a good 1981 and his hat fell off when he pitched. That was kind of his trademark. Mitchell Page. Jeff Newman. Oh, this is good. Folks, we've got a Rusty Kuntz rookie. Not just any Rusty Kuntz card, a Rusty Kuntz rookie. Putting this one in a top loader. And finally, Gary Woods with the most obvious airbrushed frickin' Great Gazoo helmet I have ever seen on a Topps card. That, my friends, is something. Slot number 2. We'll break this up into 2 videos. We begin with Larry Milbourne with the Mariners. He was traded to the Yankees and absolutely crushed it in the 81 postseason. Batted something like .465 against the Athletics in the ALCS. Look him up. Just had an incredible postseason in 1981 and a completely pedestrian career both before and after. Pete Vukovich. Pete Vukovich played Clu Haywood in Major League and really sporting that Clu Haywood look all the way back in 81 with a perm as opposed to actually I don't know what Clu Haywood's hair looked like. He always wore a batting helmet. Jim Slayton, Eddie Whitson, Ray Burris. Okay, we got another Hall of Famer. It's Bert Blyleven with the Pirates wearing his leopard skin pillbox hat. Lynn Jones and Rick Burleson, who was a phenomenal shortstop for the Red Sox. His numbers don't reflect it, but I think Bill Lee said something like, if they wanted to get the hostages back from Iran, they should just send Rick Burleson over there, and he'd get it done. So that is part 1 of the Rack Pack. 2 Hall of Famers and a bunch of guys I haven't heard of.